The Super Bowl is in its 48th year, the Puppy Bowl in its 10th year, and somehow they've increased the cute factor again this year, adding penguin cheerleaders to the sidelines. The guy who will be calling the shots is with us this morning, referee Dan Schachner. Hey, Dan.
Good morning, as I'm handed a puppy.
Right, who is that?
Can't go anywhere without these guys.
Right.
Good morning.
Who is that?
This is Max. He's from the Connecticut Humane Society. He's available for adoption, and he's representative of one of the many puppies you'll see on Sunday's game.
How many will be involved?
Well, it's pretty amazing this year. We have 66 puppies from all over the country. They're all from rescue centers and shelters. They don't all play at the same time. We have 12 or 15 playing at the same time. Max, you can see, is really into the game and wants to get into it. He's raring to go. Does not want to sit for this interview, but you know, who can blame him?
Listen,
it's Puppy Bowl. There's so many exciting things going on.
I'm going to point out the obvious, Dan. You're having a hard time controlling one puppy. How do you manage 66 of them?
Exactly. That is why my job is insane. I have to manage 12 to 15 pups on a field and not just call the touchdowns, but call the infractions, call the penalties, find out when things, you know, when they're going overboard and put a stop to it. So yeah, take Max and multiply that by 12 and you get an idea of what I do.
Yeah, so these penguin cheerleaders, I think that might be my favorite for this year, and I heard that is yours too.
I love the fact that we have penguin cheerleaders. I don't love the fact that they're also in stripes. The black and white is very confusing for puppies. Now they think there's like 5 refs on the field as opposed to 1.
What else is new this year?
Oh gosh, we have the, this is pretty cool. We have the White House dogs helping with our pregame and announcing the kickoff from the White House lawn, which is pretty neat. We have, we have Keyboard Cat, who you may know from the internet, from the viral internet videos, as our halftime entertainment. Right. Gosh, we have Meep the Tweeting Bird coming back, but that's not new. What else is new is that we have online voting opening up, so our audience can actually vote for our MVP. Oh. That's brand new. And so you know, there's repeat airings. Yours just will go for 2 to 4, but there'll be another, you know, airing 4 to 6, etc., going all the way on throughout the night. Every airing of the show will have new content because their audience will determine the ending. So it's pretty cool.
That's cool. And there's also a way where viewers can get involved in Fantasy Puppy League.
Yes, long time coming. We can build our own fantasy team, draft our players before the game, and then track their progress through on-screen stats during the game. Hey,
you mentioned Max is up for adoption out of a shelter in Connecticut. Over the years, many dogs have been adopted. Any sort of alum stories you could share?
Oh, yeah, they've all been adopted and found homes. Wow. And as far as success stories, they're all success stories. Every single one has found a home. We have never had a puppy not be adopted from Puppy Bowl or a kitten. So it's pretty great, our track record.
That's awesome.
They do come back and visit us. In fact, this year's Puppy Bowl, we have a sort of Where Are They Now segment where we check back on old MVPs, most valuable puppies from the past Puppy Bowls, and see how they're doing in their new homes.
This whole thing, I enjoy it. Tell me the water bowl cam is back too.
Yeah, every cam is back. You know, we have a total of 21 cameras zeroing in on the Puppy Bowl action. The water bowl cam is back. The water bowl is very popular, and I often have to throw a flag for that when the puppies don't leave the water bowl, and I literally, the penalty is illegal bathing. So that one is very popular. We have our blimp cam. We have our end zone cam. We have cameras embedded inside the footballs, so you can kind of point of view of the football during the game as well. There's so much footage, and we love it, and we've sort of edited it all down to this wonderful 2-hour event.
Dan, we love it too. Puppy Bowl 10 starts Sunday at 2 o'clock, as we mentioned. Animal Planet, the place to find it. Dan, thank you.
Thanks for having me.